Hey guys, it's Eric here, and I've realized that I haven't actually gone over some of the new, how to say, update to settings for how you can change up your sensitivities and whatnot. There's a beta invitation too, by the way. So beta invitation, there's going to be also some new weapons coming out. Just a heads up on that one too. There's also going to be a new map. I don't know who you are. No, thank you. Anyways, moving along. We're going to get into my sensitivities and I'm going to be discussing why I have them the way they are. So, sensitivity straight up. These are all custom sensitivities. Normally, you want your camera for third person to be high, around 100, which I have set up. However, for first person, I have it lower. Mainly because you only have the limited view while in first person. You don't actually have full, like, how do you say, you don't have full percentage. So you're only seeing about, at most, you don't have, at most, what is it? I'm saying about maybe, you can only see about 270 degrees. You don't have a full circle around. You can't see all the way behind you with the free look. You're only able to look really over your shoulder, and not right now. The camera overall, though, is 100%, so that's just how it's set up. For scoping, I have for camera, what it is for scoping is from hipfire. So the sensitivity for that is a little high, around 90% for both third person and first person no scope. When I get down to the scopes, though, this is now camera, mind you, so it's not what is it? It's just I want to say it's just movement. It's not exactly. It's hard to explain, but that's just what it is. I have them pretty low, actually. I get down to ADS and they're just as low. I don't ever use gyroscope, so I literally left that as standard. That's just standard. The reason why I have them lower is just for, how do you say, more accuracy. I have it lower because the slower you are and the more faster you get with your hands, the more accurate you're going to be. Because my setups is for controls, as you can tell from here, I usually have it pretty set up like this. Although I do really need to change I have an adjust settings over here. It just likes to sit here for some reason. I don't know why. It likes to sit on my left hand side right above my, my fire button. So I don't know why it's like that. I just leave it at that point. Just leave it alone. It looks, I only use layout 1. That's about it. And that's just how I have it set up. I have them fixed. Collapse pickup, I do have on auto pickup disabled because I'd rather pick what I want to pick up. And that's just pretty much it. Basically, I also use, I don't have aim assist. I don't have aim assist at all. I honestly just don't feel the need for aim assist. It's actually better. The aim assist is there mainly for like hip firing. When you're hip firing and you need a little bit more help, that little nudge over so you can actually land your hits. That's what that's for. But everything else, I have block by wall enabled, so I can tell that, okay, that I can't shoot from here. I'm stock. And everything else, like shotgun firing mode is tap. Bolt action rifle and crossbow firing is also tap. Everything's tapped for firing for me, because I find it easier, because I could just easily just also hold down and fire. That's part of it. Peek and fire I have enabled, but peek and open scope I do not. The reason for that is because if I peek and open scope and I have that enabled, it slows your reaction time. It slows down your reaction time. So what happens is you peek around the corner and you open the scope automatically. You don't know where you're looking, and it slows you down. So you could easily get hit and not realize that as you peek around the corner. So yeah, and I also have it tapped to lean rather than hold. I mean, I'd rather not be holding, so I just tap to lean. Display left side fire button, yes, it's always on. Gyroscope closed, I don't have that. Healing prompt enabled, yeah, it's in the middle. Auto open doors disabled. You don't want to. I don't know who does this, but I mean, I guess people that want to run through the houses real quick will have it enabled. That's the only reason why I would see it needed. And I'm better off having it disabled because I don't run through houses like that. I normally just open up the door and close it behind me, or just go through windows. I prefer to go through windows. That's pretty much about it. That's just my settings. What is it? Quick chat, that's just standard, I guess. Audio, everything's all up on high. My microphone I should actually have that higher. Actually. There we go. And beyond that, oh, and then my reticle is blue. I just prefer blue so that I can actually, it's, how do you say, I can see. It's better than white because white likes to blend in with pretty much anything, and I don't like green because I have my graphic setting for colorful. So yeah, overall that's just my settings. You guys can borrow these settings if you want. Just be sure that you go out into the training room and train with it for a bit before you go take it out to the field. That's all I really have to say. Thank you guys for your time, and I will see you guys all next time.